Since coming out of hibernation brought about by his suspension for refusal to be drafted into the military, Muhammad Ali had noticeably been a predictable ring workman. When he was allowed to return to action after 3 years and knocked Jerry Quarry out in the third round in the City Auditorium in Atlanta on October 26, 1970, Ali showed he had considerably mellowed down, matured physically and mentally. His words, once quippy and humorously arrogant, turned expended with much thought. The new Muhammad Ali became matured, businesslike, decisive, and took the dullness of fights as he did with Chuck Wepner, Ron Lyle, Joe Bunner and George Foreman, from whom he took back his world heavyweight title, thus becoming the only second man in the history of the division to win the crown as many times. Muhammad Ali. Photo from Eddie Olinia's file. He had coined descriptives like Rapidup, Mirage, Russian rank, Gorilla. On October 1, 1975, Ali put his heavyweight belt on the line against old nemesis Joe Frazier, whom he tried to disarm by calling the challenger Gorilla. In his stunning title win over Foreman on October 30, 1974, Ali showed the world how his Rapidup worked effectively in his favor. He fought in spurts off with rapid-fire combinations, returning to his defensive rope posture and sapping the defending champion's energy. Against Wepner in his first title defense on March 4, 1975, Ali combined a little of his rope tactic with something he called Mirage that was really nothing special except to fake away his challenger's pride and toughness. Ali caught him in the final round, with the referee calling an end to the contest with less than a minute left in the bout. Against Lyle 4 months later, the title pretender from Denver led on points after 10 rounds, but Ali ended it in the next with a barrage of HEA 71 vibe blows. On July of the same year, Ali's bandwagon flew to Kuala Lumpur to face Englishman Bunner, and under the scorching heat of 105 degrees inside the Merdeka Stadium, like the others before him, it was the European title holder who failed to deliver. Against Frazier in a 12-round non-title superfight 2 on January 28, 1974, Ali was effective with his combinations as well as his seemingly illegal tying tactics as he evened up the count to 1 victory apiece, and necessitating the grand finale thriller in Manila. It was a close fight, and although Ali was in control, pundits ask what would have happened had the encounter been for 15 rounds in their first classic match on March 8, 1971. Ali found himself lying on the canvas the 15th round, giving Frazier a majority decision triumph. There had never been a matchup with such natural chemistry. The Super Fight 3 was designed to be that, a classic. There was genuine dislike for one another, but there also had a tremendous mutual respect to one another. Only few athletes, if any, could ever duplicate the pride the two had been able to generate in their previous meetings. These ingredients were expected to have a telling effect on the outcome of the final chapter of the trilogy. It was more than a fight to both. It was, too, more than a fight to boxing in the world.